Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Tuesday, October 4 and the time is 2 a.m. GMT. So today we're going to be looking at the chart of the Australian dollars, US dollars. This is a 1 hour time frame. So we are looking for a 5 waves down. We finished with 2 at 69.16. And then wave 3 ended here, and then now doing a wave 4 as a zigzag APC. Now provided we can rally again to the upside, then this is the next area where we expect the rally to fail between 65.60 and 66.60, and then from here Aussie dollars can continue to go down again. Okay, so that will be sort of the idea. As long as we stay below 69.16, we could see for the downside. Now since this is a wave 4, so that means ideally it doesn't rally more than a 50% retracement of this wave 3, right? Because otherwise if it rallies more than that and close above it, it could get a bit, it could get too big for a wave 4 and might be doing something else if that's the case. All right, so something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's zoom out and get an idea what we can expect here. Now if we take a look, for example, first of all at the Australian dollars, right? This is a 1 hour time frame. So let's see Australian dollars in the daily time frame. Now we can see from here, this is clearly the biggest swing here, right? I mean, if you compare this move down versus this is bigger than everything else. So this is obviously more important level, more important pivot from August 11 compared to any other pivot, compared to, for example, this peak here and so on. So from here, what looks to be happening from August 11 is that we have a 3 swings pullback so far. 1, 2, 3, right? And that's exactly this 1, 2, 3 here, right? Now the question is the Aussie dollars actually in the form of an impulse going lower or something else? Now we can answer that by looking at the dollar index itself. If we take a look at the dollar index, then obviously the answer is very clear, right? Dollar index has been on a tear, and then continue to extend on the upside. So therefore we can conclude that the dollar index structure clearly is an impulse because it continues to make a new high, right? And continues to go higher. Now if we take a look at the dollar index, this is your August 10 low, right? Which is the same as your August 11 high in the Aussie dollars. Well, that's obvious because dollar index is sort of inverse of the Aussie US dollars, right? So that means if we look at the Aussie, this is the important pivot, and then from here we got 3 swings down. And then if we compare this with the dollar index over here is the equivalent pivot for this August 11. So this is the important pivot, and then from here we got only 3 up. Now in the dollar index, you can certainly say that you most likely will not end an impulsive structure in a 3 waves. If you start from here, and this is the important level, the important pivot, just like the Aussie dollars here is suggesting, this is the important pivot. So then that means the dollar index from here, we only have a 3 swings higher, and you don't end an impulsive structure in 3 waves. So therefore it makes sense to suggest that we still can see at least one more push to finish a 5 ways up from August 10, right? And therefore Aussie dollars can also do one more push lower, likely, to finish a 5 ways down from August 11. And therefore going back to the 1 hour, any rally therefore still expected to fail. 3-7-11 swing, and this is the next 100% extension in 3 swing for the downside. Now if it doesn't rally, we can actually go down immediately from here. Now if that's the case, then wave 4 ended here, and then we are looking for the downside. But by the look of it now, we have only a 3 swings pullback so far. It looks like it wants to go higher because of the 3 swings only here. It's not a 5 ways down. So it looks to me that we still have a chance to extend higher into this equal leg, and then from there we can fill and then continue to go down to complete a 5 waves subdivision from August 11, and should be also 5 way subdivision in the daily index from August 10 low here as well. Okay, so that's the update for today. As always, if you want to get further updates and analysis, you can try our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. So I'll see you all again next time. Have a nice day, everyone.